What's up, guys? New Hope Cuts here. I'm just sitting back right now. Um, just got back in around 12 or so, and had a couple of some cleanups to do, some running around, and so now my Saturday is done. So I want to talk to you guys here for a minute about something. I've had quite a few quotes come my way in the last couple of weeks. My folks want leaf cleanup and pretty much leaf cleanup, right? And what I think is funny, you give a customer a quote, and they always tell you, there's that. I got somebody who quoted it for $45. Okay, quoted it for $45. Now, I look at these jobs and I look at them based on the sheer fact of what the effort looks like to clean it up and make it right. And I try to explain that to people is that when folks give you a quote like that, ask questions. Because I'm going to give you an explanation of why my quote has the number it has. And sometimes I think, at first I let it kind of worry me a little bit. And saying, do you doubt? Do I need to be doubting my pricing, or do I need to, just hold on? Right? I heard somebody say, and I can't remember who is one of my subscribers. I subscribe to their channel, where somebody said, all money ain't good money. All jobs ain't good money. So when I looked at this job or that job and I gave them my quote and they said, well, no, that's out of my price range. And I said, okay, well, thank you. And then I asked I said, well, what was your budget? And they come up with this really low number. I said, okay. And then they throw out, oh yeah, I got a quote for this. I said, okay, well, if something changes, give me a call. So I have a habit of when I'm out on the route and I'm going by a property that's in what I call in my zone that I've quoted, I tend to go back by there. So on my way home today, I went back by a couple of them. Leaves still on the ground. I mean, one job got a massive amount of leaves. When I say massive, massive. And they still on the ground. Still just like how I left it over a week ago. That was one property. Went to another property that I quoted a week ago. Leaves still on the ground. Now, people always have an excuse. You ask them, well, I see that your leaves are still on the ground. What happened? I don't ask that, but I wonder. That person who gave you that price, they still coming? Because the leaves are still on the ground. And you got more leaves on the ground than what you had before. So I don't feel so bad. I used to feel bad that I didn't get a job because somebody says your prices are higher than what they expect. But that's fine. Somebody will do that job for less. They will. The question is, will they be consistent about it, and will they hold their price? And I think sometimes people, the customers out there who say, "Hey, I got a 45," they trying to bait you. They're trying to bait you to lower your price. And I like to work with people, but I can't work for free. I can't work for less than what my value of service offerings are. I'm not going to do that. I don't have to do that because one thing for sure, there's going to be another property somewhere that you will get. Keep that in mind, guys. New Hope Cuts. Keep cutting.